you like to work a little closer to home? Actually, I would. Well, I propose the Potomac, and you'll provide him his vote. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's go.
No.
What else was in the room where it happened?
The room where it happened, the room where it happened.
No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
My God, in God we trust, but we'll never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, let it happen. But no one else was in the room where it happened.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river?
Alexander Hamilton.
Did Washington know about the dinner? Was the presidential threat to deliver?
Alexander Hamilton.
Or did you know that even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. capital?
Cause we'll have the banks. We're in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it. You get hate for it. You get nothing if you wait for it. Wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I wanna build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? If you stand for none of your what do you want? What do you want?
I wanna be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be
I wanna be in the room where it happens. But we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as the room where it happens. I've got to be in the room. Oh, I've got to be. I've got to be. I've got to be in the room. I wanna be. I gotta be. I wanna be. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Click boom.
That's all you had to say.
Okay, one more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Assume that attitude may be your doom.
Why do you ride like you're running?
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right, well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
Reading a book.
Go on.
Well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh,
Carl.
wow, I didn't know that.
How could you not know that?
Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. So trust me, darling dear. I'm so sincere, there's no need to tear. Trust me, honeydew.
Three strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, turn up your nose, strike that pose, hey, Macarena.
Careful how you proceed, good man. Intemperate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I lay at your feet, or prepare to bleed, good man.
Burr, your grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said, every bit of it. You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Let's stand, Alexander. We hawking dawn. Guns drawn.
You're wrong.
Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Actually, she specifically said not to do this, but LOL, what can you do?
Technically, you can't prove that I can die until I do die, okay? I am immortal until proven mortal. I will live forever until something kills me. I'm not wrong.
with me.
But you're wrong.
Don't argue with me.
But you're wrong.
That's why you're the slowest in your class.
That's
bro.
why you don't have a girlfriend.
I'm about to end your whole career. You know Santa Claus is a real, right?
What?
Right.
What?
Exactly.
Why would you say that?
No, because she had it coming.
Why
She had it coming. No, don't call mom now.
Hello, Katerina. Make anyone cry today?
Sadly, no. But it's only 4:30.
I wish your mom had been a little stronger.
Don't talk about my
I
mom.
wish she'd stayed around a little longer.
Stop!
I wish your dad were good. I wish grown-ups understood. I wish we'd met before they could.
Long and hard, conjure her up in your mind. What would she say? What's her final statement to a cold, uncaring planet?
Dear world, believe it or not, I knew about fear. I knew the way loneliness stung. I hid behind smiles and crazy hot clothes. I learned to kiss boys with my tongue.
That's good.
But oh, the world, it held me down. It weighed like a concrete prom queen crown. No one thinks a pretty girl has feelings. No one gets her insecurity. I am more than shoulder pads and makeup. No one sees the me inside of me.
Jesus, you're making me sound like Air Supply.
How come Sally Mae still gets to compete?
Your sister doesn't have a neighborhood head count.
She so does.
It doesn't count if they don't find the body.
Still, you get.
Can I make you some tea? Yeah, sure. All right, we have green tea, detox, and chamomile. What did you call it? Chamomile. It's chamomile. Wait. I texted everyone. No!
I've no time for your flattery. If you're going to interrupt my lessons, you might at least apply yourself. I want focus as you conjure your own illusions.
Light spinner, wait!
What is it this time, Micah?
I'm bored. I've been doing light illusions since before I can even remember. Teach me something real. I want to levitate and travel through mirrors and shapeshift. You know, the cool stuff.
The guild forbids third years from learning such things. You know that, Micah.
The Guild of Sorcerers prides itself on being out-of-touch geezers. We wouldn't want anyone to learn actual magic or anything fun.
That's a poor likeness of Master Norwin.
Then teach me shapeshifting.
Patience, Micah. You must start at the beginning.
Been growing magic plants this whole time? What do these do?
Those daisies, I find them cheerful.
I've told you everything I know about Adora.
I know you're lying. You have to be lying. What happened to Adora? What did you do?
What did I do? She left us. She left me. You ever think Adora's not as loyal as you thought?
I will learn the truth, Catra, even if I have to drag it from you. Out of my way.
Adora! Adora!
She's not here.
What do you mean she's not here? Where is she?
She's gone to the heart of Etheria to free the magic and become the hero she was born to be. If you are still so selfish as to try and stop—
Enough! This isn't about you and your messed up power trip anymore. Prime is doing something to the planet. He's infecting it. He's going for the heart.
What are you talking about? That's insane! You have no proof that I committed that murder. You have some proof that I committed that murder.
I know there's still some good left in you. No, there isn't. Wait. Ah, there it is, a little piece of good. Darn it! Here, hold this.
Did it hurt when you fell? From what? Heaven or in love? Dear, as much as I would love to save your ego, you just face-planted down a flight of stairs!
I need you to teach me one of the spells from your Forbidden chapter.
Forbidden? Is that what they're calling my chapter?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't name it. But the point is, I need a spell that can destroy something that's immortal.
Are you sure that's what you want?
It's my only hope.
Well, the spell you seek requires a magical contract. I can give it to you, but once your enemy is killed, you must give me something in return.
Okay, what do you want?
My freedom.
What?
Oh, I know, it's a lot to ask, but I've just been here so long, all by myself. I want to buy my own chocolate. Or those little shrink-wrap muffins at the bottom.
But these are Rombulus's crystals. I can't free you.
A contract between two queens is stronger than any crystal. Now, do you want to learn the spell?
You can't keep following every cute cosplayer that comes across your For You page. But what if they get sad? Your For You page is starting to look like an anime convention.
Hey, what's that song you like? It goes like, Rise and shine, my true form is a bat. Okay, Dad. See, that just sounds like you're gonna make fun of my emo phase again. No, mira, rar, I get it. But it's a song like by a rock band, like Maroon 5 or Nickelback. But it's like if Nickelback was a spooky, you know? Okay, a spooky rock band. I guess that helps. Yeah, and the song is like, nap time's done, no one gets to nap. Okay, and a spooky rock band singing about not wanting to sleep anymore. Is it, Wake Me Up When September Ends? It's like you're not even listening. Focus. Mornings are hard. I am a bunch of bats. Sure. Is it Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, otherwise known as Wake Me Up Inside? Yes, that's the song. Evanescence, by the way, is a band of which none of the members are bats. Not even one. Not even one.
Work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. Don't sit down there. That's too bad. It's broken.
Latasha wants to know what loving your neighbor really means.
And that's why I have a shoe on my head?
Yes. No. Well, kind of.
Help me out here, Bob.
Good! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked. Yeah, I did. And for what? No, this world will never be ours as long as I...
Like a stranger, what's with your behavior? Ooh, oh, say my name, say my name. If you love me, let me hear you. Say my name, say my name. I am dying to but
Of course, you know, when you're my husband, you're seriously going to have to cut back on all the lying.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm still a little annoyed that 90% of everything you've told me about yourself over the last 3 days is probably a complete fabrication.
Oh, right. That. Well, tell you what, I'll stop lying if you stop bossing me around.
Deal if you stop overreacting to every little situation.
Deal if you stop micromanaging every little situation.
I don't micromanage.
You totally micromanage.
Only because you overreact.
Yeah, I do. And you know what?
What?
You love it.
Hey, Rupert?
Yes, Amir?
Shut up and kiss me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, you gotta keep your head in the coldest time of year. Why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace stand with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
I'll sing a song of a love gone wrong.
A love gone wrong, all right. Every year they had this fight. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low.
guess you wanna get burned. Just blow out the candles. Oh, how the tables they turn. You don't play with fire.
You know, I haven't been this choked up since I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat. Huh? So is this an audience or a mosaic? Hey, how you doing? Looking good. Nice dress.
So, Hades, you finally made it. How are things in the underworld?
Well, they're just fine. You know, a little dark, a little gloomy, and as always, hey, full of dead people. What are you gonna do? Oh, there's the little sunspot, little snoochie. And here is a sucker for the little sucker. Here you go. You just... Yeesh. Yeah, powerful little tyke.
Come on, Hades, don't be such a stiff. Join the celebration.
Hey, love to, babe. But unlike you gods lounging about up here, I regrettably have a full-time gig that you, by the way, so charitably bestowed on me, Zeus. So, can't. Love to, but can't.
You ought to slow down. You work.
Keep your head.
Young man, got to hand it to you. Guess you don't scare easy, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one, 'cause it seems your song makes quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you want to hold a woman's son, hang a chain around her throat, made of many karat gold. Shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds. Bind her with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
Oh, if I raise my voice, if I raise my voice, if I raise my voice, keep your head low. If I raise my head, if I raise my head, if I raise my head, keep your head low. Could I change my face? Could I change? Could I change? Could I...
Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice. Where is the justice for all the victims? Where is the justice? What good is law that can't punish those who break it?
Politicians make their speeches all day long, while judges pushing pencils mostly get it wrong.
Instead of loopholes for the law to fall between, that's a good old-fashioned payback. Grease the wheels of the machine.
Isn't everybody sick to death of all this stuff? Can't we all stand up and say enough? Listen to the families hiding in their houses, all of them afraid to walk the street. Listen, please, you've lost your grip and lost your mind. All's not lost, don't be so blind. Cut your losses, drop the IOUs. Oh,
I choose no tears and lose no sleep. What I want, I'll take and leave. You can stop the turning of the screw.
Theodosha writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to get the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosha, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason on my side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the harmonies and hymns won't teach us. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive, when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes, and if there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We rise and we fall, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Fear. Elakanamin, nachu machu melakanamin. Elakama, namana machu machu melakanamin. Let his flesh not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bone never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. Alakanamin, nachu machu melakanamin. Alakanamin, nachu machu machu melaka. Alaka. Oh, what good is this chanting? I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Fear, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? One more disaster I can add to my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions led where such roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Nessa, Dr. Dillman, Fiero, One question haunts and hurts, too much to mention. Was I really seeking good, or just seeking attention? Is that how good deeds are when looked at with an ice cold eye? If that's how good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why no good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, look at what well-meant did. Alright, enough, so be it. So be it then. Let all ours be agreed. I'm wicked through and through, since I cannot succeed. Fear of saving you, I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again. No good deed will I do Why do we build the wall? My children, why do we build the wall? Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free? How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy? Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. Because we have and they have not, my children, because they want what we have got. Because we have and they have not, because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want? What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have none, and the work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. We build the wall to keep us free. I've been through 10 high schools, they start to get blurry. No point planning routes, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps his suitcases packed in the gen, so it's only a matter of when. I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Care for a hit? Does your mommy know you drink all that stuff? Not anymore. When mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learned the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college and marry a lawyer, but the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you better start building some walls. Freeze your brain. Swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight. Let nothing remain. Freeze your brain. Shatter your soul, blind pain with no pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks, you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open a vein. Just freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Love. Love is what we read in books, my dear. Here Comes the Bride is a lovely little ditty, but marrying for love is a foolish thing to do. 'Cause love won't pay the mortgage or put porridge in your bowl. Dearie, marry the mole. True, it's a fact that he's not exactly witty. He's blinder than a bat, but at least his eyes are blue. But he's charming for a mole. Dearie, marry the mole. Romeo and Juliet were very much in love when they were wed. They honored every vow, so where are they now? They're dead. Dead. Very, very dead. Poor Thumbelina, your brain's so itty-bitty. I hate to seem a pest, but I know what's best for you. Think of all the ways that you can decorate a hole. Dearie, I'll bring the roof. Dearie, marry the mole. Marry the mole. Marry that mole. M is for money. Oh. There's a line between the winners and the losers. There's a line between the chosen and the rest. And I've done the best I could, but I've always known just where we stood. Me here with the luckless, you there with the blessed. And that line between the beggars and the choosers is a line you've never let me quite ignore. How I've tried to jump that great divide, but I've never got the chances you were given. You don't know how much I've been denied. Well, I'm not being patient anymore. I'm crossing the line, and I'm done holding back. So I'll just clear the track, it's my turn. I'm taking what's mine. Every drop, every sniff. If I'm burning a bridge, let it burn. But I'm crossing the line. And for ourselves, we're all by ourselves. Cassandra, wait! I'm The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful and poisonous, lovely, deadly. Dangerous, this Jack of Hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom! Freedom! Have I made myself their lord, just to ball upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who lays all our best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold, but all alone his blood runs thin and doubt comes.